Hey, what's up everybody? Our Boots Games here, and today I'd like to show you what has been added in the new Minecraft pre-release. This is 12W34B, and actually they just updated to 34B. Like, I checked this morning and it was there. So usually if there's a B at the end, it's just like bug fixes from the last pre-release. So I did actually miss an update video for the last pre-release, so I'll be going over that, and this might actually be a pretty long episode. So first off, the trading with villagers has been changed slightly. So I got 3 villagers trapped here. This one wants an emerald for 3 glowstone. What a ripoff, but I'll do that. And this one wants a sword and 2 emeralds. So I'll trade with each. Oh, I don't have any paper. Hold on. There we go. Let's get some paper and I will trade with you to get an emerald. So now I've got, oh wow. So now I've got new trading for each of these guys. It used to be where, like, if you were to trade with a person long enough, their last trade will go away, but not anymore. I don't know why there isn't a particle effect. I have particles all. Let's like toggle it. I don't know. There should be a particle, but there isn't. So now he's got more stuff to trade with, and as long as you do like a new trade, then I think they'll just add to it. I don't think if you do the same trade multiple times, they'll change. I don't know. So now this guy wants an emerald for 5 glass. So yeah, it'll keep stacking up, and let's see. Yeah, it has to be the new trade in order for it to stack. So I don't know if these can actually go away. I think it said that they can, but you just trade with them more and it should come back. So that's it for trading with the villagers. What I have in my hand is called the command block. So to get the command block, it's not actually in the creative menu to give it to yourself. You just type give, and its block number is 137, and there you go, you have a command block. So with this, it's kind of what it sounds like. You put a command in here, and if you send a redstone signal, it will do that command. So right now I have teleport the nearest player to this location where I have something else set up. And it was doing it earlier. Hold on. Yeah, it's a little screwed up where, like, sometimes when you teleport, it will place the block you have in your hand, so that's a little annoying. I'm pretty sure this works with every command, so you can do like XP and stuff like that. It's good for adventure maps. That's the main reason why it's added in. So behind me I have these pyramid things. So what these are, this is the work in progress. It's a work in progress, as you can see, and this one was actually removed from the creative menu in the latest update. So to give that to you, it's 138, and actually you might see that in the item ID. To get that, it's what was it, F3 plus H, and then it'll toggle that, and it also says something about, I think, F3 plus P, but don't know what that does. So whatever, you place this down on like a pyramid, and it has these power-ups. So it's got speed and haste. I'm not exactly sure what haste is. Maybe it's like your hunger bar doesn't go down, or you mine faster. It looks like a pickaxe, but whatever. You choose one. I'll choose speed, and then you can put either an emerald, diamond, gold, or an iron ingot in there, and they all do the same thing. There really isn't anything different. So it's actually got a timer on this, but once it runs out, it'll just, actually it doesn't even run out, but it'll loop around, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you can time it correctly, you can like have the maximum amount of time when you leave, and it will just like continue going, just like a potion. So then this is the next level. It's just another level, and the pyramid will gradually get bigger. So now I have resistance and jump boost. I'll put jump boost, and the different types of stuff you put in here, like whether it's gold, diamonds, or any of that stuff, I don't think it matters. Personally, I would go with iron because it's the least rare material and they all do the same thing, and you actually lose like that piece. So yeah, so now I have jump boost. It's nothing too special because I think it's only a half a block jump boost. Let's see if I can get a half step. So yeah, it's only a half a block actual boost, but whatever. And this is the most powerful one that I guess is recommended, because you can actually add another layer to the bottom of this, but it corrupts your world and makes it literally impossible to get back. Even going into MC Edit, you can't fix it. So, and right here, just kind of wanted to show off that you can have different types of block. It doesn't have to be all one block. And yes, this is solid, so it's pretty expensive. But if you want to have, I guess there's only one boost for this, but say you want both jump boost and resistance, you don't have to make a whole nother tower. You can just extend this one more block and put one down there, and let update, and there. Now I have both resistance and jump boost, right? Yeah. So that's a little more helpful, I guess. And since these are work in progress, there still isn't a crafting recipe for them, so it's just something to use in creative mode. So I've got all these upgrades, and right here I actually just found this here. I found a zombie mob spawner right here. Disabled currently, and these just ran out. So one thing else that has been added, zombies, and it says skeletons too, they have like special equipment. So right now this is disabled, but I'll just spawn a bunch of stuff, and let's see if I should be on hard. Yeah, it says like it's different for the level, but yeah, see, he's got a shovel, so if I kill him, then he should drop me an iron shovel. And there's something weird with like, oh no, iron shovel. There's something weird with, it seems like all of the monsters, I don't know if it's just all of the mobs in general, but there's a really weird lighting glitch with the left side of their head. And it also says skeletons. Oh, see, this skeleton has leather armor, so it's more difficult to kill. So 1, 2, 3 hits for him, and 4 hits for him, and I got a leather cap. That's almost dead. I'm assuming that if you hurt them, then like it does. Oops, those are villagers. Which brings me to another thing. There are a new type of zombies, and once he dies, you can see that he turns into a villager zombie. And they also do just like spawn randomly, so if you find a villager zombie, don't get scared and think that you lost a villager, because they just kind of spawn. So I actually, in here, I found a zombie with gold armor, so let's see if I can get some gold armor from him. He did not drop anything. So yeah, it's a little annoying. Let's see if he gives me a shovel. Yep, see, he gave me an iron shovel that's almost dead, so I don't know if that's a good thing or just not that bad. I don't know. So now if I remember correctly, that's it for that update. So let's go to 34B. I kind of wish I would have gotten this world for my last one because I was showing off villager stuff, but if you want this seed, it's pretty long and you spawn like over there, and I'll leave you to look in the blacksmith. So look at all, you might be thinking, oh, look at your iron armor, you look pretty cool. Well, this isn't actually iron armor, it's dyed leather armor. So you just put leather armor in, and then you can like dye, and there's actually like, there are probably literally thousands of different colors that you can make, because see that you add white, and I think to make it look iron, I think I did light gray and white and bone meal. So every color you add, it should like combine the colors and make a different color. See, that's puke green. If you want that, then you can do that. So let's see if it'll actually make purple. Give me red. Red dye. So and yellow. Yeah, so it gave me an orangish color. Make it more orange. So that's probably good if you want to make like some kind of team-based multiplayer game. I don't know. I'm sure people will find something that it'll come in handy. So another thing that has been changed are decoration. As well, there's a few different things that have been added in decoration. One thing is you can now have flower pots. So these actually work with both flowers and mushrooms. So you place them down, it's almost looks like a cocoa bean, but so I'll get one of each mushroom and one of each flower. So you just right click on it and to place it, and I'm assuming it takes it out of your inventory. I don't know why it wouldn't, but there are the flower pots, and you can't actually place these on the wall. If you break the block below it, then it'll break it. So let me fix that. There we go. And then another thing, let's see, what is it? Item frames, yeah. Basically made the same way you make like picture frames, but you use leather instead of I think it's wool. So just place these on the wall, and you can put, I'm pretty sure, anything in it. And I know what you're thinking, yes, you can put an item frame inside an item frame. Item frameception. So yeah, if you right click on more, then it will rotate it. So the blocks that you can actually place in the world, they're like 3D-ish, like that. So this is good for people that, whoops, if you want to like show where stuff is in your world, labeling, like Ethel's lab, I know he's talked about like he likes visual labeling than using signs, so this could be a really good thing to use. You just put like a chest in it, and there you go. And okay, one thing that does work but quite dangerous to do, you can put lava buckets in these. And oh, that was clearly another fix that has been in the new update. Huh. So I also realized if you middle click, that means clicking down your scroll wheel. I've had people question that before. And you have an item in here, then it'll give you that item. So don't know how helpful that is. But as I was saying earlier, that you might not want to do this is it used to be if you were to like right click on this, it would place down. Actually, it would put like the lava bucket in there, but it would also put a lava source right above it. But it didn't flow, so that was a good thing, but whatever. And another thing are the trapdoors. You can place these on the top of blocks now. So place it on the bottom, and that's usual. the usual one, and it flips up. You place it on the top and it flips down. So that's good if you want like a ladder up to something and you don't want a block right next to it, or if you don't want it against the wall, you can do that and it won't get in your way. So that's it for, oh wait, that's not it for decoration. And actually, since I was talking about Ethel's lab earlier, he said if you could put a clock, and yes, this does actually tell time, so if you want to have clocks around your house, you can do that. So one thing I don't want to, make sure it's not nighttime, one thing I don't want to forget are, there's different, I guess you could say, fences. There's cobblestone and mossy cobblestone walls. So it would be helpful if they have like more walls than just cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, but they're 1.5 blocks high, so they work just like fences. They actually look pretty cool. I kind of like them. But yeah, like I said, then they should add more, such as stone bricks or something. I don't know. I usually build with stone bricks, so stone bricks would be pretty helpful. So now that's up. That's it for the decoration. And then this is just kind of other stuff. So I'll go over the buttons first. The button crafting recipe has been changed. It's now just 1 stone for a button. Personally, if you, oh yeah, and there's wooden buttons. If you want to make a button, I think it should give you like 16, because this button is like a 16th of the size of a normal block, but whatever. And these wooden ones, they're actually, you can actually activate them with arrows. So that one's set up over there. I always have a problem hitting, oh, I already got it first try. So yeah, those are activated by arrows, and it's pretty fun to do, I guess. And the maps. Now, the crafting recipe for the map is still the same, 8 paper and a compass, and it gives you an empty map. And these actually stack, so if you want to go adventuring, you can just bring like a bunch of these, and if you're in a new area, you just right click and it gives you a new map. And this loads up, I don't know if this loads up every part of the world that has been like explored, but I don't know. So you can see that it's really zoomed in, and you probably wouldn't want this if you want a big map of your world. So to fix that, you just add the map and surround it by more paper, and now you have a bigger map. So it's not perfect. Sometimes when it zooms out, it's like way in the corner, and there's, I think there were 5 tiers of this. I think the 3rd tier is the like the standard map. This is, I think this is the 3rd tier. This is either the 2nd or 3rd. So I think there are 5 tiers. Let me, so if that was a 3rd, then 4th, 5th. Yes, there are 5 tiers, and I honestly don't know why you would want a map like this, because you could load up a really huge area of this, and you wouldn't be able to tell where you are, because you'd cover up so much stuff over a map. But say someone dies, say you're playing on a server and someone dies and you want this map. Well, all you have to do is combine another empty map with that map, and you can combine up to 8, and there you go. Now you have 9 of the same map. So I don't think these, yeah, let me, do all maps stack? No, they don't. I think if they're the same map, then yes, they do stack. So that's pretty helpful. I like that, what they did with the maps. That could come in handy quite a bit. So I think that's it for what I had in that chest. Oh, one thing I need to show are stairs, and these are any kind of stairs. They like, I think it said they like auto align to corners, so you can do that. You can make everyone's house look all nice. So these are actually really easy to like use. They're not confusing in any way. I haven't really come across any problems, but I haven't used them a ton. Whoops, I just made the exact same thing. So these, what it said on Mojang.com says these are actually like a test, so I don't know if it'll actually be in the next update. I kind of hope that it will be, and these do actually work with the different types of stairs. They don't all have to be the same stairs, so you can make some pretty cool stuff with this, like a nice pathway, and they do work upside down. I don't know why they wouldn't, but they do. So they got a new plants introduced. They got carrots and they got potatoes. I got my stone hoe, so I'm gonna break this. The reason I'm switching back to survival is because I don't know if it would destroy it. So you break it. I think. Let's see. So when they're planted, they look just like wheat, and they look a lot the same. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with anything. So if you eat the regular potato, it heals half of food. I would say these are worse than cookies because at least you get 8 cookies for 1 wheat, or 2 wheat and 1 cocoa bean. But you can put these in a furnace and it makes it into a baked potato, which I think heals 3, if I'm correct about that. And the carrots you can combine with, let's see, yeah, you combine it with 8 golden nuggets, and of course I have to go all the way back upstairs because I don't feel like typing anything in right now. So, whoops. So there's a carrot, and I'm assuming these have sort of the same effect as like a golden apple. Nope, just heals you. Because usually I would assume that if it actually does help you, then you'd be able to eat it any time, but whatever. So these are actually, I'll just put everything in there. These are actually also used for brewing to give you a night vision potion. So you use netherwort with a water bottle, and it gives you the awkward potion, and then you combine the golden carrot and it gives you a potion of night vision. Then you can add like glowstone, redstone and stuff to like extend it, and I haven't actually used this, so let me switch it to peaceful because I'm gonna set it tonight. I don't know what this is going to do. I'll add a little more time. Add to like 500. So it's like midnight. No, not even. So I drink it and it looks pretty cool. See, this adds 8 minutes, so basically I think it like lights up the world in a way that it would be at daytime. So I don't know. I was kind of expecting it would be something like the Khajiit. Like in Skyrim, the Khajiit has like a night vision and everything looks all weird, and it's almost like tunnel vision. But so I got this not ender portal, this nether portal right here. So let me spawn some stuff. Villagers, a squid, silverfish. No, I hate silverfish. Mushroom, enderman. So now mobs can actually travel through an ender portal. Or, gosh, why do I keep saying ender portal? A nether portal. So there is actually a very small chance that you might get a guest to spawn in your world. Or not to spawn in your world, but to spawn in your portal. So you can't actually have like a cow farm, or in this case a mushroom farm, in the nether. Holy crap, the nether looks weird with night vision. This is a pretty cool nether. So if I'm not mistaking, that should be it for this update. So hold on. There's blaze. What other stuff are in the nether? Zombie pigmen and ghasts. So this might actually give you a reason to want to disable your portal if you're not using it, because you don't want ghasts in your world. That would be a problem. But one thing I noticed is let's see, this blaze, maybe it was changed in a recent update, but whoops, it seemed like the blaze was attracted to the portal. So like if it's in the real world, it would go, yeah, it still sort of looks like it. They go towards the portal to go back to the nether, but I don't know. I did not spawn that gas, did I? Whatever. So that should be it. I hope you like this episode. I should be making more of these in the future. Whoa! They actually pick up the doors. Okay, so I guess the doors don't drop on the ground. The zombies pick them up. And you have to kill them to get the door back. Nope, didn't even get the door back. So, as I've been trying to say for a while now, I hope you like this episode. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you later. Bye.